I'm Chief Meteorologist Marcus Bailey. Thanks for checking out this weather webcast on this Thursday afternoon. Scorching temperatures across the region. As always, we will start you off with a live look as we record this just after 2:45 from Galesburg. And a lot of sunshine being reported right now in Knox County with some breezy winds coming out of the south, but not helping to really cool things down much. Same thing over in Pontiac, Livingston County. On our Lynn Chevrolet Buick cam, just a few clouds off in the distance looking west, and in Peoria on our Farmers Insurance cam, again, very much hazy out in the distance there. Abundant sunshine, but again, extremely hot temperatures. Here are the temperatures as being reported close to the 3 o'clock hour. We don't have the official 3 o'clock numbers quite yet. 97 in Peoria, 97 in Bloomington, 98 Macomb, 102 Havana, and 102 in Lincoln. So we have surpassed the 100-degree mark in many locations. It feels like over 100 degrees in most areas. 106 in Peoria and in Bloomington. 111 in Galesburg, the hot spot right now coming in Pontiac, where you have a heat index of 113. Temperatures, these are actual temperatures across the Midwest. 98 in Chicago. We have surpassed 100 in Indianapolis, St. Louis, Nashville, and Tulsa. But notice the heat index values, even though they are hot, they're not extremely warmer than what the actual temperature is. And that's thanks in part to the dew points not being that high. And we don't really foresee that to be an issue as we head through the next couple of days, even though we are going to stay very, very hot. Watching warning map, no surprise. In fact, you're just seeing new additions right there that just flashed on your screen for portions of Arkansas and Kentucky, West Virginia, Southern Ohio. Much of the Midwest right now under either some type of heat advisory or an excessive heat warning. That's the bright purple you see there. The orange color is the heat advisory. And here in central Illinois, that heat advisory has now been extended through tomorrow as well, as we're going to be anticipating pretty hot temperatures through the day tomorrow. Evening planner tonight is going to be a hot one. We're still in the upper 90s around 8 o'clock, upper 80s around 10 o'clock, low 80s around midnight, but we do have spotty shower chances. Futurecast showing, again, not great. I would not bank on any rain or any significant rain this evening. Yet if you do see a little bit of rain, it could help cool you down briefly. And then by Friday morning, we will start to dry things out across the region briefly, but we'll have more chances, it looks like, as we get through the day tomorrow. Friday morning lows are going to be extremely warm into the mid-70s pretty much across the board. Planning out your Friday, again, well above average temperatures. We're in the low 90s at lunchtime, mid-90s as we head into tomorrow afternoon. The hot spots, we believe, are going to be down to the south and west. Macomb in the upper 90s. We may actually see a few reporting stations coming in around 100 degrees if you're down by Macomb or Havana possibly. Everybody else probably hanging out in the mid-90s, and that's thanks in part to, one, a cold front that will be kind of just hanging out just over us. But we'll have a few more clouds tomorrow, it looks like, that may keep some of the temperatures in check, so we won't have 100% sunshine throughout the entire day. Futurecast confirming this. Again, partly cloudy skies. A few spotty showers, nothing real impressive as we head through much of our Friday, so again, don't bank on any significant rain. Heat indices, again, dangerously high. That's why that heat advisory is in effect. Again, for tomorrow, we're talking probably in the 105 to possibly 108 range across much of the region. Some areas could be a little bit higher than that through the height of the afternoon. Now back to Futurecast. The weekend will provide us with, again, scattered showers and storms, and I think maybe a better chance coming in late tomorrow night, especially maybe for our northern counties. And that extends into early Saturday morning, where many of us along the Interstate 74 corridor could be seeing some showers here and there. Again, very scattered. And that will continue into Saturday afternoon with the heating of the day. Same thing goes for Sunday and Monday as well. A very isolated pop-up thunderstorms across the region. Don't bank on the rain, but at least the chance will be there that we could see some much-needed showers across the region. And right now, Storm Prediction Center not seeing the possibility of any significant severe weather. So that's the good news. We'll take the rain that we can get right now and hopefully hold off on, it looks like, any chances for severe weather. Long-range pattern keeps us very hot. Through the weekend, we're in the low to mid-90s, and we are pretty consistent into the mid-90s through the 4th of July holiday, which is next Wednesday. May see a little bit of a cool down by Thursday in the low 90s and then upper 80s for next Friday. That was a long way away, so a lot can change, but it looks like the heat wave will be fairly extended over the next several days as we head into the shortened holiday week. That'll do it for this weather webcast on your Thursday afternoon. We'll have updates on our blog, also on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. And if you're local to us, we'll invite you to join us for WMBD 31 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. I'm Chief Meteorologist Marcus Bailey. Have a great Thursday.